Hello and welcome back to Upgrade Your Life. Social media has become an integral part of our daily lives. We use it to connect with friends and family, share our thoughts and experiences, and stay up to date with the latest news and trends. But why are we so engaged with social media? What makes it so addictive and compelling? Human nature refers to the inherent characteristics, behaviors, and traits that define what it means to be human. It encompasses our biological, psychological, and social makeup, as well as our innate desires, needs, and instincts. Some of the key aspects of human nature include sociality. Humans are social creatures who thrive on interaction and connection with others. We have a need for belonging, and seek out relationships with others to fulfill this need. Emotionality. Humans experience a wide range of emotions, from joy and love to fear and sadness. These emotions can be both positive and negative, and play a key role in shaping our behavior and decision-making. Curiosity. Humans are naturally curious beings who seek out new experiences, knowledge, and understanding. We are driven by a desire to learn, explore, and discover. Creativity. Humans have the ability to think creatively and come up with new ideas and solutions to problems. This creativity is fueled by our imagination, intuition, and ability to think outside the box. Morality. Humans have a sense of right and wrong, and strive to act in accordance with moral principles and values. This moral compass is shaped by cultural, religious, and societal norms, as well as personal beliefs and experiences. Overall, human nature is complex and multifaceted, and shapes how we interact with the world around us. It is the foundation of our individual and collective identity, and plays a crucial role in our personal and social development. Instant gratification. Instant gratification refers to the desire for immediate reward or satisfaction, without considering the long-term consequences of our actions. It is the tendency to prioritize short-term pleasure over long-term goals or benefits. In the context of social media, instant gratification is often fueled by the immediate feedback and rewards that users receive from likes, comments, and shares. Every time we post something, we receive notifications and feedback from others, which can create a sense of validation and reward. This instant gratification can be addictive and keep us coming back for more. It can also lead to a dopamine rush, a neurotransmitter that is associated with pleasure and reward. The more we receive positive feedback on social media, the more our brain releases dopamine, which reinforces our behavior and makes us want to use social media more. However, this instant gratification can also have negative consequences. It can lead to a lack of patience and impulse control, as well as a disregard for long-term goals or benefits. For example, instead of focusing on studying for an exam or completing a task, we may be tempted to check our social media feeds for instant gratification and distraction. In order to mitigate the negative effects of instant gratification, it's important to develop self-control and a long-term mindset. This means setting goals and priorities, and being mindful of the long-term consequences of our actions. It also means learning to delay gratification and resist temptation, in order to achieve our goals and fulfill our potential. Fear of missing out, FOMO. Fear of missing out, FOMO, is the feeling of anxiety or unease that arises from the belief that others are having more enjoyable experiences or opportunities, and that we are missing out on something important. It is a social anxiety that can be triggered by the constant updates and notifications on social media platforms. FOMO is often fueled by the constant stream of updates on social media, which can create a sense of urgency and pressure to stay connected and engaged with others. We may feel that if we don't check our social media feeds regularly, we will miss out on important news, events, or social interactions. FOMO can also be driven by social comparison, which is the tendency to compare ourselves to others and their experiences. When we see others posting about their exciting experiences or achievements on social media, we may feel envious or inadequate, and fear that we are missing out on similar experiences. FOMO can have both positive and negative effects. On the one hand, it can motivate us to stay connected and engaged with others, and to seek out new experiences and opportunities. It can also help us to feel part of a community and connected to others. On the other hand, FOMO can also lead to feelings of stress, anxiety, and insecurity, and can be a source of distraction and procrastination. It can also lead us to make impulsive decisions or engage in risky behaviors in order to keep up with others or feel part of the group. To mitigate the negative effects of FOMO, it's important to develop a healthy relationship with social media and to set boundaries around its use. This means being mindful of our social media habits and taking breaks when necessary. It also means learning to focus on our own experiences and goals, rather than comparing ourselves to others and their achievements. Finally, it means developing a strong sense of self-worth and confidence, and recognizing that our value as individuals is not determined by our social media presence or popularity. Algorithmic personalization. Algorithmic personalization refers to the use of algorithms and data analytics to tailor content and recommendations to individual users based on their interests, preferences, and behavior. It is a key feature of social media platforms that aims to create a personalized user experience and keep users engaged and coming back for more. The algorithms used by social media platforms are designed to analyze user data, such as search history, clicks, likes, shares, and comments, in order to identify patterns and trends in user behavior. This data is then used to create a profile of each user's interests, preferences, and behavior, which is used to recommend content and advertisements that are likely to be of interest to them. Algorithmic personalization has several benefits. For users, it creates a more personalized and relevant experience, which can make social media more engaging and enjoyable. It also helps users to discover new content and ideas that they might not have otherwise found. For social media platforms, algorithmic personalization is a key tool for retaining users and generating revenue through advertising. By showing users content and advertisements that are highly relevant to their interests and preferences, social media platforms can increase user engagement and the likelihood that users will click on ads and make purchases. However, algorithmic personalization also has its drawbacks. It can lead to filter bubbles, where users are only exposed to content and ideas that reinforce their existing beliefs and preferences. This can limit users' exposure to new perspectives and ideas, and can create echo chambers where like-minded individuals reinforce each other's beliefs and opinions. To mitigate the negative effects of algorithmic personalization, it's important for users to be aware of the algorithms used by social media platforms and to take an active role in diversifying their content consumption. This means seeking out content and ideas that challenge their existing beliefs and perspectives, and engaging with people who have different viewpoints and experiences. It also means being mindful of the content and advertisements that we consume, and being critical of the information and ideas presented to us. Advertising is a marketing strategy that involves promoting a product or service to potential customers through various channels, such as television, radio, print media, and the internet. It is a key source of revenue for social media platforms, which rely on advertising to generate income. Social media advertising is targeted and personalized, thanks to the use of sophisticated algorithms that analyze user data and behavior to show users advertisements that are relevant to their interests and preferences. This creates a more effective advertising strategy, as users are more likely to click on ads that are relevant to them. Social media advertising can take many forms, including display ads, sponsored posts, influencer marketing, and video ads. Display ads are banner or display ads that appear on social media platforms and are usually targeted to users based on their interests and behaviors. Sponsored posts are posts that are paid for by advertisers and appear in users' feeds. Influencer marketing involves partnering with social media influencers to promote a product or service to their followers. Video ads are short videos that play before or during social media content. Advertising on social media has several benefits. For businesses, it provides a cost-effective way to reach a large audience and increase brand awareness. It also allows businesses to target specific audiences based on demographics, interests, and behaviors. For users, social media advertising can be relevant and informative, and can help them discover new products and services that are of interest to them. However, social media advertising also has its drawbacks. It can be intrusive and annoying, and can disrupt the user experience on social media platforms. It can also be misleading or manipulative, as advertisers use sophisticated tactics to persuade users to buy their products or services. Finally, social media advertising can be addictive, as users are constantly exposed to new and engaging content, which can lead to compulsive behavior and addiction. To mitigate the negative effects of social media advertising, it's important for users to be aware of the advertising strategies used by social media platforms and to be critical of the content they consume. Finally, users can use ad blocking software or opt out of targeted advertising in order to reduce their exposure to social media advertising. Social media has changed the way we interact with each other and the world around us. It has become a ubiquitous presence in our lives, and it's not going away anytime soon. While social media can be addictive and distracting, it can also be a powerful tool for connecting with others, sharing our experiences, and learning new things. It's up to us to decide how much we want to engage with it, and to use it in a way that's healthy and productive. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this video informative and insightful. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up and consider sharing it with your friends and family. Your support helps us to reach a wider audience and create more content that you'll love. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos like this, and hit the notification bell to be notified when we upload new content. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. We love hearing from our viewers and value your feedback. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.